Yo, so I have these first pair of Curry 4s, and this is the first colorway. It's the black and white one. It's my size right there. This is the box, and this is probably the most detailed box that I've seen of a Curry model. Has like these 5 circles, and it's just, I guess, like different components or parts of like a basketball game. Or in terms of like, I guess different skill sets or something. And then it's kind of, the side reminds me of like the universe or something. Or space. On the back it says SC right there. It's kind of funny that they put it on the bottom like that, actually. So it's like it's like whatever side the box is, there's something on it. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then here we have the classic SC logo, or SC30. I can do all things tissue paper, or paper wrap of the shoes. And here they are. See? So this is the Curry 4. Very cool, very cool. It's interesting though, because a lot of big retail shoe stores like Champs or Foot Locker, they don't have these yet actually in stores. You could buy them online, at least for kids. But I figure it's because there was a recall or something happened. The shoes got delayed for the adult sizes. So at least the kids sizes were available. So I thought that was I guess we got lucky in a way. But yeah, and this is the shoe, and it's as you can tell, it's pretty narrow here in the top part because it's like kind of a sock, like kind of a thick sock kind of material here. And then the lacing system, it's kind of like pretty much built in, like you don't have to really lace this up, it's already there. It's just kind of meant to stay like that for security on the foot. And see, the inside of this tab is, the initials are WSC, and that stands for Stephen Curry's name, Wardell Stephen Curry. And then on the side it's a 4 in Roman numeral, and then SC. Got your Under Armour logo on the back. The icy or translucent sole, as they say. That was kind of one of the big reasons, why I got this colorway. I've kind of had an idea of some of the new ones coming up, like the one coming this week, which is on the 11th, is like it's a mostly blue, has some black and gray, and a hint of like yellow, but I thought it was kind of a weird color combination, kind of threw me off with the, I think the black part of the shoe, because black and blue kind of, it looked kind of weird to me. But what I do like is with this colorway is I think it looks pretty good on both sides. Like here on the front side, well, this is the front, but on this, the main side, and then the opposite side, especially this side, I think it looks really cool. Some nice little curves and waves, there's like little bars here, And what is a bit strange and different from the other models though is this part, there's like a kind of a gap here, so I thought that was something different. And then on the bottom here, this heel part, a lot of people talk about it. It's has the years 89 and 88, and then there's Aisha and Wardell there for this pair. And I'm guessing that 89 and 88 are the years that Aisha and Stephen were born. I like those little personal touches. And then the side right here says I can do all things. And yeah, I mean, I haven't really, gotten to wear these shoes like for a large amount of time. But I'm guessing once I wear the shoes more and it kind of expands more because I'm more of a wide footer, it'll I feel like it'll be more comfortable. Because sometimes I have to wear inserts for my shoes because my feet, I have an arc foot. So, like, a lot of my shoes are flat, you know, or that's how a lot of shoes are. They don't really have good comfort or insole support, so I have to get inserts and put them in the shoe. But I figure for these I'll give it time to wear these. But yeah, and then I guess the only things I left out for details of the shoe, well, of course you can see these little holes here for airing out or breathability, and then here I heard this was actually, I think I've seen it too. It's Curry has a tattoo like this, the greater than and less than, and then it's the SC logo right here, or SC30. Yeah, it's a really clean shoe. I'll bring out the other pair because they're slightly, the details are slightly different. But yeah, here's the other one. And then the difference here, the bottom is his daughter's names. So we got Ryan and Riley. And then we got the numbers 12 and 15. So they were born 2012 and 2015. And then we got Curry's signature right there. He likes to put his signature on, like, especially since Curry 3. That's when he started putting that there. So those are just the differences there, like in terms of details. It's just the, you know, like this part has his signature, and then yeah, has his daughter's name. So I think it's cool that it's sweet and endearing that he has these personal touches for his shoes. Yeah, there's no card on this one, on this model, but he has had cards for, well, I know for a fact the first and third one. He's had, like, you know, cards, personal thank you for the first one, and just kind of you know, introduction for his shoe that he's launching, that he has for Under Armour. And then the third one is just like for the Curry 3, the card that comes with the box is just like the tech of the shoe. But yeah, I mean, oh yeah, on the inside, I forgot one more thing, or two more things. Oh, actually, now that I see it, I can see the tag of the sizing of the shoe, because I wasn't able to see it on earlier. But yeah, the inside of the shoe, it's SC and then the Roman numeral 4. Can't really see the 4 there, but it's there. Yes, I think honestly, out of all I have to wait in terms of how I feel about wearing these, really, because I only worn them for pretty much so far just in the store, so I've gotten a feel. But I think I remember kept going back and forth about whether I wanted to get them. Mostly it kind of was because of the color, but the color grew on me, and then because I'm kind of more of, like, I like loud colors, you know, with my shoes and stuff like that. But I just think the model, of course, it's one of his, it's probably his most good looking, like, aesthetically pleasing shoe out of all of his models, his shoe models. So that's good on that end. I do like that this one seems a little lighter, just in terms of the materials and whatnot, and this kind of this sock like style. And yeah, I mean, but I know, like, out of all the Currys that I've tried, like, in terms of, like, comfort and to my feet and all that, it would be the Curry 2s. I think those are the most comfortable Currys. They're just in terms of, and I feel like the durability of the 2s is kind of more on the stronger end. Like, well, the 2s, the 1s, and the 3s. These ones kind of seem like they're not as durable, especially because of this sock-like material. But it always depends, you know, on how much you use it and whatnot, or you know, it's just a matter of that, I think, and what kind of conditions the shoe goes through. But yes, well, just one more thing, or one of the things, is I noticed, I think when I first tried on the shoe, I just tried one side of the pair, one side of my feet, so it was the, I think it was the right side. Was it the right side? Yeah, because it's weird, like, I'm one of those people where one of my feet feels a little different when I wear certain shoes. Like, it hurts more on my right foot than it does my left foot. My left foot tends to be always comfortable with shoes that I wear. It's just my right foot, it tends to hurt. And so I think that has to do with, I might have some, like, plantar fasciitis, which is where, you know, the one's feet hurts and it needs, like, inserts or better, you know, insole support, so that it keeps the arc of my foot comfortable. But yeah, I think I have to try it again. But I think my right foot was hurting when I tried the shoe on, and especially for this side, the right shoe, my foot felt like the toe area is really big. I don't know why, which is strange. It's a lot of toe space, but then it's like narrow and kind of more in this region. So I thought that was kind of weird, but I figure I'll just give it time. You know, sometimes that's with shoes, you just gotta give them time to wear them, and then it'll be a lot more comfortable. But yeah, I mean, this is a very detailed look and opinions of the Curry 4s. I recommend that as a wide footer for me. I got it true to size, but it is definitely one of those shoes that you have to try. It's best to try on in the store, just to get a feel for them, and in case you have to get a different size, whether it is a size up or a size smaller. But thanks, and yeah, go Warriors. Good stuff. Thanks.